is not dead, which can eternal lie. With strange aeons, even death may die. Okay, it's K. Half vampire, half asleep. The grey one. Following the video I posted of my first clear of the new dungeon in Destiny, I did a practice run of the dungeon solo. So now, we're going to attempt to beat the entire dungeon by myself without dying. Which I'm sure will go flawlessly. Here we go. First attempt. Is the death counter at the ready? Yes, I have my attempt number listed on screen. This will be attempt number 1. Here, I'll even do the noise. Attempt number 1. I don't know if that worked. To the moon. Duality. Legend will be fine. Noise didn't work. That's... hang on. There we go. I did it. Right. First off, we talked to Eris.
Yes. We have only a brief window of
And paid lots of attention to her. Let me know if the audio is okay, by the way. Thick. It's thick. Okay. We're going in. The Solar Hunter. We're going to be abusing the seasonal mod, Classy Restoration, which will make us nigh invincible as long as I can dodge. Which means I'll be using 6 coyotes so I can dodge twice. We'll be fighting the first boss with Lament. And we're going to use the Glaive with the Glaive of Dreams seasonal mod, which will double the length of the damage bonus we get for killing nightmares. And my Fatebringer, because it's my lucky charm. Let's go! Lectured by Eris? That's right. It's fine, Eris can lecture me all she wants.
what you feel may seem like reality.
Inception time.
Your mind now stretches across a vast...
Takes 4 shots from this range to activate the bell, which will bring us into the nightmare.
It is no less dangerous than physical reality.
I've got explosive rounds on my Fatebringer so I can use it fairly effectively at range. And then up close, it'll take 3 shots.
This is not what I anticipated.
This is not it.
The imprint of Callus's consciousness
Knife.
fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
Then we get lectured by Callus. Not Callus.
But an echo of him. This is a recollection of a time since past.
Stab. This would all be yours.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into
He's saying his daughter's bell will be just as majestic. The bells are like a cabal thing, like a bell of conquest, where the more they conquer and kill and pillage or whatever, the grander and more ornate their bell becomes. I think the bells scattered around this place are just somewhat regular ones. We see what either Callus's or I guess it's Kaitel's bell at the end. It's a bit of a weird phrase. These Scion snipers are pretty obnoxious, but we can ignore them. Oh, went too far. This is what I want. And there'll be another bell. Take us into Nightmare Realm. Spooky music because of nightmares. Come here. I love how fast the reload on this is. I have Impulse Amplifier, which increases reload speed, and then when Frenzy procs from stabbing things, it'll up the reload as well. Like a pile of bricks. I think for this particular nightmare segment, we have to drop down there. You Warlock jumping, whatchamacallit, hates the platforming already? Or just a general dislike of platforming? There's some annoying platforming in this dungeon, but the platforming isn't where the focus of the challenge is. A couple of the other dungeons have much more obnoxious platforming than this one does. All the difficulty... Oh, hello. All the difficulty of this dungeon is in just sheer amount of enemies. It just completely swarms you at times. It gets really obnoxious. Okay, we're going down from here. Roar, grunts angrily. Just have some fun with my pointy stick for now. The size of you. Ow. Because of classy restoration, all I need to do to regenerate my health is dodge. So as long as I manage my dodge cooldown, I can stay alive. And I'll be using Sick Coyote to really abuse that. Come here. It's like a tomb entrance. Ah. Something terrible is near. Alright, first encounter Galran. Not too bad, but there is a time limit when you enter Nightmare Realm. So, there's a bell over there, and one here. And when I activate one, it'll take me to Nightmare Realm, and the bell keepers to unlock the bell to return will spawn on the opposite side. And then I'll have to enter one of these side rooms to pick up standards to bring back from the Nightmare Realm. So I activate the bell on that side. There'll be bell keepers here. Now, normally I would use a fusion rifle here, but I'm using the glaive for helping with boss damage. Make sure I get my dodge off, and then I need to kill this Scion here, which will drop a standard, and I'll take this back. Killing a Scion increases my time available in the Nightmare Realm. And there should be another Scion up here. Maybe not this side. Hiding. I can't remember whether it's optimal to get both at once while solo, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go back. And then I have Axe and Sun, so I can open this sun door. Which will let me into there. And then I can activate the bell from inside that door, which means I'll be inside that room, inside the Nightmare Realm. Oh my goodness, so many science. Off we go. Then we get these visions of Galaran. I think 7 of them spawn. I'll just kill them with a glaive. The glaive has a shield as well, yes. Helps when I'm picking things off at range. Alright, I already have the other standard, so I just need to go back here. So I killed one set of the nightmares. Now I have the axe standard, so open the axe door. I'll kill another set of nightmares, and that will make the boss vulnerable. Briefly. The boss I haven't even looked at yet, because I can't damage him. Actually, the one glaive ammo. Oh, I nearly activated the bell by mistake. Okay, I don't actually have to kill this guy, I just have to activate the bell, but it's difficult when everything in the world is hitting me. Come here. When you're all quite finished, I have places to go. There we are. Okay, the nightmare is collapsing as my time limit before I have to get out of the nightmare realm. And as soon as I kill all of these, the boss will become vulnerable. So now it says Galran's vulnerable, I can go do damage to the boss. And this door opens. But I better kill these first so I'll be able to get out. And then he's here. Hit him with a blade barrage. And I'll do some lament combos. And I'm taking absolutely massive amounts of damage. But a combination of the classy restoration dodge and lament's self-healing keep me going a little bit. Okay, I've got about 10 seconds left to get out, so I'm just going to leave. I might be able to do this in 4 phases. Maybe it'll take 5. My damage isn't great. I would be able to do more with my super if I was using Star Eater scales, but I want the safety of the extra health regen. I'd rather take longer damaging the boss and not die. He rang the bell. I can't hit this bell from over there, so I'll just shoot it. Alright, no enemies in here. None in there. I know there is a trick you can use to extend the boss damage by killing one of the scions during the boss damage phase, but I'm not going to mess around with that. Keep it simple. I should have time to pick up both standards here, though. It's a lot of enemies. Well... Alright, axes are right here. Do need heavy ammo to drop. At some point. Let's see if I can get some here. No luck. Oh, hello. Glaive does good work against these guys. I would kill them quicker with my fusion rifle, but Glaive is reliable for this. Hello, Galran. Now the sun banner. Let's preemptively restore it. Oh my goodness. That was dangerous. My eyes. Heavy, thank you. Where are you going? Can you all... Give me a B. They all rushed into the room with me. That was a bit wonky. Last combo. Time to go. Okay, that's good. I was cutting it a little close, but I've done half his health worth. Then we get back into the Nightmare Realm. Actually, maybe one of these will drop heavy. Hey, Galran. Excuse me. That room's empty. Got a good 40 seconds. Would be the last place I'd check. Heavy though, take that. Excuse me. we have Chalice. Oh, there's an explodey backpack on the ground. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god. Time for a brawl. Oof. Go away. Alright. Shades of Gar round number 1. Actually, I don't remember if both doors open once you clear them, or just the one opposite where you spawn in. This must be the other one. Oh no, there's another guy here. And we leave. I still have the War Beast. Plenty of ammo for the damage phase. Let me in. Whoa, that was dangerous. I have all the time in the world in the non-nightmare realm, so I'll take my time killing these guys. What are you doing? Go away. Oh my god. Really don't need this right now. Where is he? I wasted a lot of time. Okay, I'm leaving. That was messy. If I don't have glaive ammo to deal with the bell keepers, it gets a bit annoying. Should try and save some. I might do it in one damage phase. One more damage phase. I'm gonna make sure I have the ammo for it. Oh, hi, doggy. These backpacks are everywhere. And we're out. So many shooting me. Right, we have X. And we have ammo. Fight our way in here. We've got plenty of time with this nightmare phase. We just have to kill these guys and get out. We have the key for sun. Kill these scions. Oh, that's dangerous. Don't have any special ammo. No. Shouldn't have shot that. I'm trying to get special ammo. You know what? Never mind. I'll make do. Sneaky beggars. Come here. Alright, I'm not going to kill the Bell Keepers, I'm just going to go all in on Galaran. Wherever he is. There we are. Got 20 seconds to kill him. Got enough charge in the mint to do it. Nearly died. And he's dead. Counter one down. Ooh, an Epicurean. Non-red border, so I don't want it. A crate, lovely. One day we'll be able to auto-dismantle blues. Just block gravity with my sword. Ever downward. Restricted zone. Here I tried to desperately not get pushed off the edge while platforming. Which would be embarrassing. Right. It's terrible. Look how high up this switch is. Clearly designed for taller people. Oh, hello. Do not underestimate incendios. They will push you and you will die. Can you not? Don't appreciate it. Into the tomb. Then we slide down here, which usually kills you. I'll block with Lament. And we'll be fine. Come at me. We'll normally run past all this, but we play it safe. Ignore those guys, though. Idiots. Baka. Oh, they're coming. This is an exciting jump. Oh, that was terrifying. I wasn't sure whether I should try and blade barrage to stick the landing or use the sword. Alright, here is a puzzle of sorts. We need all these statues facing the center of the room. So that one's facing away and away. That one's facing to the right. And they turn, I think, clockwise? In clockwise quarters. So if I go 1, 2, 2... Spin the big old callus face. I think this is correct. We'll find out. Now if I return, they should all be pointed towards... Oh, well. Never mind. I guess that means they turn counterclockwise, which means he needs to turn twice more. I always get that mixed up. It's extra confusing because this switch turns clockwise? No matter. That should do it. That unlocks this vault here. As my cloak wigs out. Right. Encounter number 2. That's 3 bosses, but bosses aren't the real threat. This run is tense? Oh man. You're about to see tense. My time in the Nightmare Realm for this encounter is very, very limited. Now, when there's a bell here and a bell up there, and whichever bell I use to go in, the bell keepers to reactivate the bell will spawn on the opposite side. So, whichever end I want to be picking up my key from, I want to be shooting the bell on the opposite side, so that when I come back, I can kill the bell keepers that spawn nearer to me. And for this one, we're going to go with my Glacioclasm to kill the bell keepers, and Xenophage for clearing ads. And we don't need Glaive of Dreams anymore, so I can grab something else. This one. Okay, there's no time limit while outside of the Nightmare Realm, so I can get my bearings first. But the ads will constantly spawn. Did I? Yeah, that's all my ammo. It's weird seeing so few bullets in Xenophage. Alright, now the bell keepers will spawn, along with many, many, many ads. I can take my time killing these ones, as long as I can take advantage of my restoration. The keys we need are dogs and chalice, so we'll do one at a time. I think dog is this side. So here we have dog. So I want to hit the bell over there, ideally. Oh, so many. There's still bell keepers alive. Here. One, two, I get out the way. And then I want to be running straight up this way. Get rid of these idiots. Get rid of him. I want to clear these as fast as possible, which will spawn the standard barrier. I'll pick up the dog standard and leave. Now I have 40 seconds before the nightmare collapses. The bell keepers should have spawned down here. Now they're dead. I can leave by the bell. "20 seconds to spare. Or 19, give or take. Now we need chalice, which is one of these two, I think. Or is this? That's axis, so chalice is on the other side. Excuse me. This one should be chalice, yeah. Oh, the flinch. Ow. Get rid of these as quickly as possible. Kill the standard bearer. Get mauled by dogs. And we kill these bell keepers down here. Three shots. 21 seconds to spare. Whoa, that was weird. Now the boss is vulnerable. I'm kind of using my ammo in the Nightmare Realm, so I don't have any good boss killing options. So I'll just take my time and clear ads here. I think the boss is hiding somewhere. There he is. I did almost nothing. Okay, I'm getting a good amount of fusion rifle ammo. There he is. Out the way, Goober. I just make as much use out of reservoir bursts as I can. Ads just keep spawning. So normally I would have my Lament on and just kill this guy as quickly as possible, but I need Xenophage to make the Nightmare Realm go as quickly as possible. Yeah, bye. Too many legionaries. Doesn't help when the boss just leaves. Where is he gone now? I don't want to fight these idiots. There he is. That was great. There we go. And then boss number 2 spawns. We have axes and sun. Sun is here. I need to activate the bell up there. See a bell keeper, aren't there somewhere? Guess wants me to do this side first. Oh no. There they are. One, two, three. Ah. Getting flinched. Ah, the shield down. Avoid the dogs. Oh my god. That was explosive. That's 7 rounds in Xenophage. I could use some more. Yikes. Ew, don't do that. Need to kill legionaries for a breather. Alright, now you want to fight. This one just stood on the torch. You right there, buddy? Could really use some special ammo. Okay, well. Axes. Ouch. Oh my god. They're all guarding this ammo brick. Get on my way. Yikes. Do not appreciate getting pushed. One, two, three, four. Big reservoir burst. Kill these two. One, two, three. Consistently getting back with 20 seconds left. That's good. Now, this one is vulnerable. Probably should have broken the shield before popping the blade barrage, but that's fine. Okay, you all need to calm down. Ooh. Seeing your boss pushing you is terrifying. I feel like it's just gonna kill me with physics damage. Okay, boss number 3. Son and dog. Get a bit of breathing room. 2 Incendios down here. Oh my. Ah. Can I see it from here? No, not really. One, two, three, four. Stuck on a bit of chain. This glacier chasm is an absolute lifesaver. Combination of subsistence and reservoir burst. It's ideal for this dungeon. And we get out. One, two, three. Hold that. Sun is one of these two. Heavy, nice. This one. Got a good amount of ammo. Hello. Boss is here. Is that bell active? It is not. Oh, stop that. One, two, three, four. Last one. Ouch. Sniper hurts. So I'll take it out of this nightmare. Activate restoration. Last standard down. Boss has a solar shield. Oh, wait. It's a little too busy down here. I need that. Out the way. Got real ammo problems in this fight. Probably should have swapped mods to machine gun scavenger and ammo finder and such, but couldn't be bothered. We'll just do it the hard way. Come the minions. Really, there's no end to them. That was a travel grenade. Alright, Olden, you can all wait your turn. Switch to glaive for melee adds. Not a bad idea. Nearly there now. It's taken all the ammo I have to get this far. There we go. Nice of them to drop some ammo. Oh, come on. Get out. You've opened a door you cannot close. Thanks for the Umber engram, I guess. Ooh, okay. Back to the sword. What'd I get? Chest piece. Wow. So much treasure. All this gold. What worth does gold have to a guardian, I suppose? This is all dream treasure. It's basically cursed. Pirates of the Caribbean style. There's secrets under there, but we don't need those. Hello. Okay. It's quite simple platforming, but I could easily die if I'm not paying attention. Up. Oh my. You need to die. Hold this. Whoa. Taken out by a shield. Oh. I forgot about the slide. Oh, that was close. Oh, thank you, Lament. Just blocked the wall. The environment is very different. Yes. The nightmare and regular dream. The two mirror each other. So it's the same rough layout, but where in one the doors would be open and other doors would be closed. Along with different enemies and such. Terrified of dying to missing a jump here. Take a drink, because I'm not going to have a chance. As soon as the other one starts. One has bridges where the other has walls? Yes. Yeah, well observed. Alright. This fight works much the same way, where I'll be going to the Nightmare Realm to collect the standards, bringing them back. To put them down. Which will prime this bell here, and then ringing this bell will take me and Keitel over here, the Nightmare of Keitel, into the Nightmare Realm, where I can do damage to her. More or less. The damage phase is pretty complicated. You have to stun her using the bells before she gets to them. And that's where the real difficulty will be. There's no time limit while I'm in this realm, but there will be a time limit inside the Nightmare Realm. And I will be using a restoration to stay alive. Okay. Axe and Sun. Sun is over there. Axe is over there. They're both back too. I need a bell to activate. Here come all the ads in the universe. One, two, three. These scions on the platforms drop the standards. If you kill any scion that doesn't have the standard you currently need, it will reduce the amount of time you have in the nightmare. But if you kill one you need, it'll increase your time. And then you need to kill all the bell keepers to be able to get back. Which is where this handy dandy fusion rifle comes in. Because the glacioclasm disintegrates them, which means they won't explode after they die. Which will easily get you killed. And then I don't have restoration back, so I need to play it safe for a moment. And then Keitel is just going to stomp on me. That's cool. You do that, Keitel. Activate the standards. Get absolutely bonked around by enemies. Run away. Next we need Dog and Chalice. The closest two. Kill a couple of Bellkeepers. Out the way. Can you stay in the dream? There is a timer in the Nightmare Realm. It shows up in the bottom left. It's a buff called Nightmare Collapsing. If I hit 0, you die. So I'm in current Dream Realm now. Like regular Dream Realm I'm in now has no time limit, but Nightmare Realm has a time limit. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, get the way. Kill this one. And this one. Even though there's no time limit in the regular Dream Realm, I'm still not spending a lot of time there, because there's just absolutely massive amounts of enemies. I want to just keep moving as quickly as possible. Okay, now I've primed the big bell, which I can now activate. Oh my god. By shooting the chains. And I'm going to want to stay somewhat in the middle here. And then watch where Keitel goes. She'll run to a random bell, and I need to get to that bell preemptively. So she's going to this middle one. I'm going to shoot this one before she gets there. I'll stun her. And I'll do my damage. And then leave that there. Do some damage to Bellkeepers. See where she runs. So she's running this way. I need to kill these two. And then before she gets to this one, 1, 2, 3. Stun it. Do my damage. Still a Bellkeeper over here. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. And the buff I get for damage is the Waking Resonance I get for ringing the bell, which is a 10-second damage buff. And I've got 3 bells inside the damage phase to do as much as I can. Okay, now my damage buff has run out, so I'm going to do almost nothing to her, so I'll save my ammo. And then we go back. And that was pretty good damage phase. I did about 1/3 of her health, so it's going to take 3 phases to kill her, minimum. Now I kill the Bellkeepers again. The most difficult part of this fight is getting the damage phase off cleanly, because if she reaches a bell before you do, she'll leave and you'll end the damage phase. And to be able to ring the bell before she gets to it, you have to kill the Bellkeepers guarding it. So before she reaches the bell, you have to preempt her there, kill the 2 Bellkeepers, and ring it. All before she reaches it. And she goes to a random one every single time. Plus the absolute grillion amount of scions in this room does not help. Maybe get rid of these Centurions. I get my super back pretty quick, which is nice. Is the purple stuff a warning of void in the nightmare? Yes. Everywhere there's purple crystal in this room is death pit in the nightmare realm. This dungeon's hard. This is probably the hardest dungeon in the game. Like, by quite a lot. I thought Prophecy was quite difficult, but I still managed to solo it. This one, if I didn't have the classy Restoration Seasonal mod, which has given me the massive amount of health regen that I have, I would really be struggling. Axes. I would normally use an invisibility build, but there's just so many enemies that even that just doesn't seem practical. Axes, dog. Axes, dog, axes, dog. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it teleported me somewhere weird. That's fine. Grab the dog, standard. Kill these two. And Axis standard is here. Oh. That was close. I activate my health regen by dodging, and I can't dodge in the air, which makes me particularly vulnerable when moving between platforms. Oh, and Keitel's just stood right there. That's cool. You can get out of the way. There's one. About to run out of regen. Considering how often I use regen, 6th Coyote probably isn't strictly necessary. I could probably run something, oh no, to give me super damage instead. But still, I'd rather play safe and do an extra damage phase, potentially. I don't think the extra super damage would do enough to reduce the amount of damage phases I'm doing, unless I'm really screwing things up. If I was doing damage with maybe a linear fusion rifle or something, I might be able to speed it up, but I want the Lament for safety, because the self-heal from hitting her with Lament is also stopping me from dying to sniper fire, which is a legitimate concern as well, because snipers spawn in the DPS phase, and there's just really no time to kill them. Not when I'm by myself, anyway. Okay, we need Chalice and Axes, which is both the right side. So we do 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to pick up the standard. Dodge before I get hit by missiles. We clear Bellkeepers. See, I got 2 in 1 with that burst. This Glacioclasm is an absolute destroyer of Bellkeepers. It's a real asset to this run. Okay. Luckily, I can grab both standards at once going in. I have enough time to do that. Which speeds things up significantly. Okay, now the bell is primed. I have some special ammo, that's fine. I can prime the big bell. If I can hit it from here. There it goes. And I'm going to stay in the middle so I can see which direction she's going and kill Bellkeepers immediately. So she is going left. Oh, this is bad. You need to die. 1, 2, 3. That was close. amount of damage there. Kill one of these. Which one's she going to? Middle. 1, 2, 3. The prompt saying Keitel is stunned comes up after the damage starts. It's so delayed. You've really got to preempt it. 1, 2, 3. See, there's snipers shooting me here, and the regen from Lament is helping keep me alive. Okay, and now she'll leave and try and stop me. I'm gonna grab this heavy here before we get teleported away. And I could probably kill her in two more bells, as long as I don't miss my chance. I'm still good on ammo. We have Sun and Chalice, which is close right and far left. This Fatebringer probably isn't the most efficient at clearing weapon here, but it's reliable at all ranges, and I'm used to it. And I feel it's probably more important to use something you're comfortable with rather than the most efficient. Okay. Alright, that bell is primed. It was Sun and Chalice, right? So I should do this side over here. What a knife. Kill one of these. Yikes. 1, 2. Just hit it. Grab this one. And I'll kill all the bell keepers on the way over to opposite side. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Hit by the dogs and the missile at the same time. That was very dangerous. Get me out. Okay, I need to reactivate restoration before I dunk these so I don't get stomped. Hold that. Get back away from Keitel. Axes and Chalice. Right side. Yeesh. Too many scions. Deploy the missiles. Activate regen. Kill 2 bell keepers here. Or getting pushed off. Deployed missiles. Second standard bearer. Drop back down. Activate regen. As soon as I land. 2 more bell keepers in the middle. And we leave. Activate regen. Don't get stomped by Keitel. Ignore the sounds. Run away. Just need to prime the bell. Oh, there's so many sounds when games getting slowed down. Let me out of this room. Okay. Which way are you going, Keitel? Right. Waking Resonance is out. Activate regen. Kill that one. Where's she going? This one. 1, 2, 3. Damage. And she's dead. See? Easy. Ah.
And so Callus's truth is laid bare. From his rise to his fall.
No exotic sword.
Whatever it is he is
Not even a red border
now,
weapon.
Callus is seeking transfiguration. He believes it will help him better understand
Chill clip unrelenting?
the
That's alright.
witness, the final
That's
shape.
not bad.
This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha, and from the lips of Tolan the Shattered.
Think first
According to
try.
the Hive, the final shape is that which remains when all that can be removed has
Tyson, why would you run away? All enemies are in punching range.
is as vague
Why call it hidden run if it's like the hard to hit them back?
fascinating.
If you thought of not starting a fight. Yes, all relevant
This is
points.
the witness's true endgame. We must strive
The
to
advice I've seen for
understand.
soloing this dungeon is to just play Titan and just throwing hammer everything to death.
We can prevent the
But
second
I'm determined to do
collapse.
everything on the Hunter, even if this time it wasn't Void Hunter, like I usually do. Just because classy restoration is extremely strong and lets you survive the absolute ridiculous amount of enemies. Duality. Complete all encounters in the dungeon without dying. Increase drop rate on the sword. Complete all solo without dying. Increase drop rate on the sword. So if all the solo actually increases the drop rate, I like that. Now I just have to do it on master difficulty, which will not be by myself. There we have it. My helmet. Look at that damage. What was that? 4.7 million or whatever. Okay. There we go. Success. How long was that? An hour and a half? For a full solo clear without dying? I'd call that a success. And with that, I have once again solo flawless every single dungeon in Destiny 2. Until the next one, where you'll see me again. So, okay. See you all next time for whatever I'm doing. Okay, bye.